Avengers! Assemble.
Oh my god, look at all these characters! In all seriousness, most of these people are all main characters. That's insane. What the Marvel Cinematic Universe did bringing all of these storylines and character arcs together is nothing to scoff at, but what about all the little people who got these heroes to where they are today?
You complete me?
Well, we didn't forget about them, so here's some recognition for Marvel movie characters the MCU just straight up ghosted. But before we go off, head down and hit subscribe. It's easier than starting a petition to get some of these people back on screen and will mean just as much, trust me. The first major forgotten MCU character is Lady Sif. Played by Jaime Alexander, she had a big enough presence in the franchise, appearing in Thor, Thor the Dark World, and even a few episodes of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but she was notably missing in what some would say is the best Thor movie, Thor Ragnarok. And those people would be right. But I'm not giving up hope, because while she hasn't been confirmed for Thor Love and Thunder, Alexander said she'd love to come back as the new queen that Tessa Thompson's Valkyrie will reportedly be looking for.
Yes!
Number 2 is Betty Ross, played by Liv Tyler. While she technically starred in the Ed Norton-fronted Hulk, Betty Ross could definitely still make a comeback as Banner's love interest, especially now that Black Widow is gone. No offense to Natasha.
I'm sorry, that was mean.
It seems unlikely though, considering we're just choosing to ignore what happened pre-Mark Ruffalo. Next up, remember Martin Donovan's Mitchell Carson? No? Well, neither did the MCU, so apparently he's still a Hydra agent trotting around somewhere with Pym particles. Yeah, Marvel, let's just leave that one unresolved for a few movies, no biggie. Needless to say, we'd kinda like some resolution, whether it's Donovan reprising the character or just oh hey, remember that guy? Yeah, don't worry, he's not an issue anymore, in passing. Next up, we have Justin Hammer, the CEO of Hammer Industries, played by Sam Rockwell. Last we saw, he was being locked up in Iron Man 2, and spoiler alert, now that Iron Man is no more, we probably won't hear from him again, but he's definitely still out there somewhere. Next up, another character from Ed Norton's Hulk movie, which maybe we should just forget about altogether. Tim Roth's EMIL BLONSKY, aka Abomination, was in a Marvel one-shot that showed he was in consideration for the Avengers before they spotted Hulk. But apparently we're going to pretend like that never happened, because in the MCU, he's on ice in a cryocell under S.H.I.E.L.D. custody since his defeat in the Hulk movie, and it seems like that's where he's gonna stay. And come on, where is STELLAN SKARSGÅRD? ERIK Selvig seemed to be one of the staple minor MCU characters appearing in Thor, Thor the Dark World, The Avengers, and Avengers Age of Ultron. His picture did appear on screen though in Spider-Man Far From Home and Avengers Endgame, so he's not quite forgotten yet, but we'll just have to wait and see if he's officially fizzled out or if he'll come up again in Thor Love and Thunder. And finally is another forgotten The Incredible Hulk character, Samuel Stearns, aka The Leader, played by Tim Blake Nelson. The film teased that he was going to turn into a pretty big villain for the MCU, but like the rest of the film, we're just gonna ignore him. Yeah, it'd be a pretty dope twist to see him return as the ringleader of a larger sinister group, but is it likely? Probs not. What do you think? Can you see any of these characters making a comeback? Has their time come and gone? Let me know in the comments, and of course, hit that subscribe button so you can keep up with all the other super cool Marvel content CinemaBlend puts out on the regular.